we're saying it, but I mean that's the thing. If maybe we keep calling him Shite Steak and we start calling him. Clearly in his bag.
We back. I know you hear the hummus thing in the background. That's part of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Part of the Lord, man.
I mean, we can go all the way. There's a chance that day comes.
You feel me? What I am trying to set up right now, real quick.
Joining us now, ladies and gentlemen, is the
ESPN
pundit of all things NFL. He is literally the expert on anything you need to know when it comes to American football. Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Orlovsky.
I know that's like a glitch or something going on. I'm not seeming to connect directly to the live. Give me a second.
Working out? Yeah. I would say like one of the benefits of being fortunate enough to play like sports so long is it's had such a good impact on like post actual sports playing life. I used to do it for vanity, you know. I still think I do a little bit, but I can't really go a day without working out for my brain, or like I feel like I just become crazy edgy and not fun to be around. So yeah, I got to kind of get to a point of physical pain almost.
We just starting the stream, man. So everything, trying to make sure everything is A-okay. Hopefully this time the stream is fire. My bad, y'all. A lot of technical difficulties with getting the stream up and running. But we're trying to get everything on the way. And I think we do got everything on the way this time. Yeah! The stream is live. Alright, yo. I know y'all hearing the hummy shit in the background. We're trying to watch this Dang Dash and Breakfast Club thing. So, let me know if it's too much.
No, I think the overall thought in Indy in relation to everything is like,
it's DJ NV Just Larry Show. We had a lot of
Breakfast Club handles and what quarterback you should go to. I thought you should have gone to Danny. Obviously, that would have been wrong because Danny played so well. So you got to give him a lot of credit. I think the second thing is,
they said this man went crazy in this interview.
When I watch play calling, oftentimes you can watch play calling from a quarterback's perspective, and you can get the information of are you trusted or not. And I think that's the thing that's also on the tape.
People want to sit down and talk.
If it sounds like,
let me know at the
table, because y'all came to the table.
Make sure y'all tap in,
20 times on first down. That's an indicator of like we should do. I think they throw the ball 13 times on second down, so that's something that stands out. And you're starting to see a little bit more of that creativity. I just, EQ flip. I mean, that really for you guys, like,
what the hell?
Like, that's it's just somebody deep, somebody middle, somebody short. And he just are super just to say, Daniel's run this play over 1,000 times in his life. Not in that regard, though, not the way that they got to it. You see those three levels, that's a perfect shot of it right there. And so, just the ability to think a very basic concept. You're going to see a deep guy, middle guy, and short guy, and make it look like something completely different, even though it's not. And so, Tyler being a huge part of that, so you've seen the creativity back for Shane, and then give credit to Daniel. I would say that Daniel is playing in a way that we never seen him play. Daniel Jones coming out of school was a guy that would always panic under pressure.
I think it's because this nigga got his shit playing out here. I got my shit playing out here.
Which, by the way,
a lot of
I guess I'll make this announcement that we are now being considered for a Grammy.
I gotta do my live stream, man. That's one thing I gotta do. I gotta get on my live stream, so. And I've been neglecting y'all. I've been on Twitch a lot, so I'm like, bro, you know what? Fuck it, we just gonna be on YouTube. We're gonna do whatever we can. Feel me?
This book sold 80,000 books independently.
I mean, why not?
We have a family office, and then this is our second book. We did that independently. We go around to the schools, and we make sure kids have books. Like one out of 16 kids have books.
What he looks like, everything like that.
Like every 16 kids.
There's no way he can. He can't. He still's got a different gear too. This past weekend, some of the great straight, I think, right offense looking out, right defense.
You don't hear the Dame Dash thing though,
And
the interview.
2 feet from Danny Dimes.
That's I can't even tell you.
Double clutch, puts it into gear. Gets a different gear on this guy. Gets to the edge, gain of like 4, I think, as opposed to a sack that happened. And obviously, I'm not comparing that against Anthony Richardson, but I certainly wasn't comparing that against my thoughts of Danny Dimes. And he's 28 years old. He's just hit his physical prime, young. Like
I just don't like the
everything that is up or has been potential upside for Danny Dimes.
It sounds like chaos.
Y'all
hear the bruh shit. Y'all hear this. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do this.
He's fueled for the game after getting his ass beat, I think, for so long with the Giants. Good. His humility, not that it was ever gone, but now he literally can't listen to anything because outside noise has been so loud for everything. Never even had an opportunity to dive into that
Appreciate
stuff.
That,
we got a guy there in Indianapolis. It's like a perfect fit for us too.
I think one of those things too that I feel is consistently showing itself, maybe a little bit more recently or not. And so this is the conversation around Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield, Geno Smith, and it seems at least through 2 weeks, Daniel Jones is like, and I know Geno didn't play well Monday night, but there's a big body of work that Geno Smith is. It's like there is something to be said for these younger quarterbacks just getting absolutely embarrassed publicly, like getting, they're just going through hell essentially professionally and not breaking and like not allowing that to break them, and then using it to in a positive way, like continuing their process, continuing to work, believing in yourself, not allowing doubt to become more than self-belief, and it's paying off. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be that case for everybody, but it does seem like that is a overwhelming common theme between those guys.
Yeah, being mentally calloused is a good thing, I think. They're embattled whenever it comes to everybody thinking or them thinking that everybody has the same opinion about them, which is negative one. They get real loud, and those ones steal thoughts, And for me, I still go through it, because they can get real loud negative things said. It's like, man, how many people feel that way? Does everybody feel that way? Should I feel that way about me?
Yeah.
And then is it true? Yeah, exactly. You start doing it like, yeah, that is exactly that is true, actually. And I never really thought. And then you start getting in there, and then you can lose your confidence. And if you lose your confidence as a quarterback, that's everything. I mean, as anything, you lose your confidence. So you got to fight through that. And the fact that Danny had it in the biggest market, in the biggest way,
following a Super Bowl legend quarterback.
Eli, who's supposed to be the next one, same coach.
Happy National Paper Dog.
Got a chance to meet him this past weekend down there in Tennessee. Good guy. But
Happy National Paper Dog Day. What is that?
You got him. Good job. Why would we draft this guy? He's Eli.
Hey, shout out to you for the sub. Hey, shout out to the Game 4 for the sub, man. Appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Much love, bro. Real shit. Real shit. Real shit.
Because he wins a playoff game and because they pay him.
Appreciate
it doesn't work out. He gets killed.
This guy made more money than Eli Manning ever made. It's a lot. But
what you got going on, though?
Physically hardened, and his mind seems to be sharp with what defenses are currently doing. And he fits Shane Steichen's offense perfectly.
What you got going on for the day, bro?
Chargers, there's a lot more throwing, not a lot of moving. But whenever Shane Steichen really came into his own is with Jalen Hurts in Philadelphia. Jalen can move. He's physical. He's strong. Anthony Richardson was a guy I think that they wanted for Shane Steichen because they were going to be able to do that. Danny Dimes has all that shit. Danny Dimes has all of that shit as well. We're in a good spot. Okay, what's the next takeaway from week 2 that we should talk more about, AQ?
The Detroit Lions got back to doing what they did last year.
Oh, you're talking about that great resurrector all the way back, the Detroit Lions. Go ahead, AQ. Okay. What did you see from them?
Yeah, they got back to doing the shifts and the motions.
I wish I knew about sports like that.
And right here, you give a four-man motion.
That's one thing I really wish I was into, like super sports. But I'm gonna get into it.
Bend outside, touchdown. On the next one, unbelievable play here. Unbelievable. We're gonna send the whole line right. We're going to motion Laporte. We're going to run the bend back, fake zone right, get everybody out to the left. So much eye candy, so many shifts, so many motions. Oh. This is exactly the whole line goes right. They get Taylor Decker out in front. They get Laporte out in front. They get Gibbs bending it back all the way against the zone. Over the top ball exactly why they had so much success last year. Was all the eye candy, the shifts, the motions, and running the ball.
The ball fake there too got that left D-end very, very badly. If you saw Goff on that counter too, how important is that, Dano, when it comes to play action fakes for the ball fake? Because we also saw Rodgers get another guy like he did in the day.
Yeah, that's actually a good observation and a good point too. It's a huge deal, and I think it's something that. Yeah, I mean, I was being serious there. I think it's something so that there's obviously a lot of conversation about quarterback development that has kind of been a hot button topic over the past week or two. That is something that is the way quarterbacks used to get taught, and a lot in certain offenses was a massive thing. Like AQ knows it. The run game works because all 11 are attached to the run game. It's not like the offensive line blocked good and the running back ran well. It's, in your run game, it's the proper scheme and everybody is synchronized with the way that they're going about their blocks, and the quarterback and his handoff or his fake after the handoff on a bootleg or the way he snaps it. I remember his talk when I was early, in like the Shanahan Kubiak tree.
And so I will just say this to the young people out there. You were young and you were single. Whatever you're into, whatever your gender is, get yourself to Scottsdale. That's a fun city.
I've heard about Scottsdale, yo. I swear I've heard about Scottsdale. Like they say the women be aggressively trying to get men over there. So
when I lived in LA, me and my buddies would go for like a week of spring training.
I heard about it in LA.
Scottsdale.
Fatty ice. Gotta work.
Oh my kid Connor, the one who's at Alabama, wanted to go.
But it's become the new spring break spot. That's what it is.
That's one way to
Think about it when you were younger, you used to go to spring break. Scottsdale is now that, bro. Like, it's that spot where everybody wants to go because the women there is. You mean? If you're from Scottsdale and you're watching this, let me know too. Is it true? I heard this from a person in Arizona, by the way. In Reno.
But you got it. We should go look at it. We should go. But come on, for like a week and a half. Anyway, how are the ankles in Scottsdale?
Right ankles. You'll never say better ankles.
You'll never see better ankles. Travis McKnight. Anyway,
ankle city, they call it.
I'm just letting you know. Like, I don't know where the chat approval is. I'm just telling you. Scottsdale, Tempe. Arizona's awesome. Arizona's an awesome.
I co-signed that one.
Yeah.
Our last wide receiver is Jerry Jeudy against the Packers under 12 points.
I've heard about Scottsdale. I can't argue about not hearing about
Clemson's always
Scottsdale.
open. Jerry Jeudy is not.
Definitely heard about
He
Scottsdale.
might be open. They're just not looking for him this way. He's had a below 20%.
I don't know why I didn't go to Scottsdale that day.
0 red zone targets.
Oh no, I was working. That was my last job when I was doing security and shit. We were in Reno, supposed to be driving back to Cali. To what the fuck are we supposed to be dropping the package off at? And we're supposed to be securing the package all the way to
might wind up being one of the elite defenses of all time in the NFL. Like,
what's that place? Not Santa Monica.
Kind of defense and some of the Ravens teams and like just I like it's
got zone in Denver.
Legion of Boom and like
I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, some of the Niners.
But we're supposed to be securing the package all the way over there.
I want no part of Jerry Jeudy. I'm closing it out.
Yeah, it's a security detail. That's the job I used to do. Like interstate, state to state security detail. And that motherfucker. We're in Reno. I'm trying to go to Scottsdale. I wanted to go to Scottsdale because they kept telling me good things about Scottsdale from the guys that worked in Reno. Because we used to pick up security, like other security guys. We used to fly us from one place to another. So guys over there, they be like, bro, when they're on break, they're not going home directly. They're just going to Scottsdale.
I don't disagree with that call, definitely. And the other thing is that I just thinking defensively here for a second. You talk about how good they are on the back end.
I was like, damn. They're like, yeah, nah, it's really like that. The women are like, women are direct as hell in Scottsdale. I'm like, damn.
Still hasn't even ramped fully up, Brett. But my point is that
like that, women are looking for guys, not guys looking for women. I'm like, fuck, I need to go there.
Is that like if you can get home and get
that's exactly my kind of place.
Most NFL corners and safeties can hang with them for 2.5 seconds, right? You know what I mean? But like if you can get home and get pressure, then you take the pressure off of. But then you've got elite guys there. The funny thing, I think the Packers, man.
The chat wants you to relax.
What?
The chat, they really want you to relax.
My bad, yeah. I'm trying to roll this thing and talk to y'all about Scottsdale. Is anybody going to Scottsdale though?
No, they're fine with you. They don't
I
like
swear,
the
I hear
Packers
it's the new
They think that's too excessive.
it's the new Vegas.
2 weeks. It is a big 2 weeks, but at the same time. That's why I say it might be. Yeah, I think what's special. It might be. You know, it's clear. What's crazy? I'll just say this very quickly, and then you Packers guy. I'm a shareholder, by the way. I have 1 share of. I'm a co-owner.
Hopefully YouTube don't hit me for it. You feel me?
So does that make me a shareholder as well? Yeah. No, it was a birthday gift like 20 years ago.
We got it
me
down
1 share. I do have 1 share of the. I own 1 share of the Green Bay Packers.
Hey, make sure you hit that sub.
You vote on anything? Yeah, all the time.
Hit that subscribe button for me. So,
Get
hit that sub if you want. So, don't even know I got emojis and shit.
No more sports media for you. Fair enough.
Yeah, YouTube
I was just
getting
gonna
better.
say, what's amazing is it's truly become a backup producer, the Pete show, and yet backup producer Pete
Nowhere to be found.
nowhere to be found. It's
Hell yeah, fuck with
producer
your boy,
Steven is
man.
backing up backup producer Pete.
Hit that
It's
sub,
like, it's happened
tap
to
in
spread
that tap
Our
in.
entire production team.
It's unbelievable.
My favorite IRL chill
Like,
streamer,
what is, like, he's not
comedian,
even a backup. Like, do we need a backup
streamer
for backup
period.
producer
Yeah,
Pete
I
now?
just, you know,
Well,
it's a vibe, bro.
I guess he is. I guess
Oh,
he's
I
like
need,
3rd
bro.
string now. He's practice squad Pete. Is he now practice?
Yeah, not even collecting the regular season check.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, add him up to the 2nd team, and backup producer Pete now practice squad Pete. All right.
Our last player,
Kevin
guys.
Hawkinson.
Yeah, slow start for TJ Hawkinson. 27 total yards. Not week 2, but through 2 games so far. I'm going to be honest with you, Matthew. I'm going to put a lot of the blame here simply.
I got a question. Do live streams count even towards monetization?
Carson Wentz feels awful saying that, but I actually believe it.
The line moved towards the Bengals after J.J. McCarthy got pulled out. Like, J.J. McCarthy understand, like, he's going to get better, he will develop as a player. I'm not going to write him off yet, but I don't know why Carson Wentz is worse than J.J. McCarthy right now. No,
Good news. We have no evidence of that being the case.
So it's Jake Browning versus Carson Wentz.
Right.
I'm surprised that game's
Looks like Jake Browning, the Rowler.
The Browner.
I think it's actually
going to be a fun game. I actually think it's going to be a great game. I think that's going to be an awesome game. The thing about Carson Wentz is that, again, I always talk about this. Like, it's one thing to come in like halfway through a game. It's another thing to be like, Carson Wentz is known since hey, you are starting this week. Yeah. And so everything has been, he's getting all the first team reps. They are working with him. They're going to design. They're going to call plays that are in his skill set. They're watching him in practice getting like, all right, that one's not working. But okay, he can do these packages, these kind of things. And so I think Wentz will be fine. As a result, I'm keeping it open on TJ Hawkinson. Like, he still has an 80% route participation, 17% target share. It's the Bengals, right? A bottom 10, bottom 10 defense pretty much in every metric, but especially in terms of most yards allowed to opposing tight ends.
That way,
so far this season.
I didn't want too many of them.
I don't really have a great stat for this, and Tomlinson played it by the years he played with Zach Ertz, but
Damn.
generally speaking, Carson Wentz has been friendly to tight ends. He likes to use the tight end in passing, and I certainly think Hawkinson, given what a big target he is, to me, I'm keeping it open. I haven't got tight end 10 this week. I think he's actually going to bounce back this week.
All right, to recap, keep it open or close it out. Tua Tagovailoa is QB 17. That's a close. Tony Pollard is RB 22 open, along with Ryder Dymari and RB 24
Okay.
open.
Well,
Travion Henderson is
we've done our test, seen how it went, and I like it. Next time, we go crazy.